10, loaded tots, Domino stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The Mix and Match Special with any two for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
At Glen Sane, we've spent over 70 years trying to do things the right way, with honesty, heart, and hometown pride. With 4 locations across Paragould, Rector, and Kennett, we offer a wide selection of GMC, Chevy, Buick, and Ford vehicles, and service centers to keep them running strong. We're a family-owned business, and we treat every customer like one of our own. Because after 70 years, that's what matters most.
Since our founding in 1945, Farmers and Merchants Bank has held strong to our commitment to innovation, community investment, and personalized service. Over the past 80 years, we have worked alongside Arkansas entrepreneurs to help our neighbors start, grow, and streamline their businesses with hometown lending experts and the latest in modern financial solutions. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner in our community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Have you ever heard the saying, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Well, when it comes to your internet service, 1 wrong is already too many. Wrong price, wrong speeds, wrong company. Come on, you deserve better. With Empower Broadband, you get local, affordable, and fast internet that never lets you down. Visit us at empowerbroadband.com or call 870-336-0999 to right the wrongs by choosing your favorite local internet company. Empower, delivered by Craighead Electric.
Jonesboro High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. If your system is over 10 years old and you've been paying for costly repairs, it may be time to replace. At Moore, we know replacing your HVAC system is a big investment and we can help. Did you know that we can replace your air conditioning system for less than the cost of your daily cup of coffee? Call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at moreac.com. Some restrictions apply.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
See Placid Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Placid Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and back on the road in no time with our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easy on your budget with our Placid Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. For the right tire at the right price right now, the choice is easy. That's Placid Tire Service.
First Security is about more than great banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support with friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
Hello, I'm estate planning and elder law attorney Chad Ogle. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Pac-Mail Supercenter is your Yes We Do That store. Pac-Mail tip, what's that all about?
Pac-Mail can scan that, copy that, shred that, return that, design that, cut that, print that, pack that, ship that, crate that, freight that, notarize that. At Pac-Mail, we can do all that and more.
Pac-Mail Supercenter, the Yes We Do That store. 361 Southwest Drive at Jonesboro. Don't trust just anybody to do all that. Trust Pac-Mail.
We welcome you back to the pregame show. The First National Bank pregame show here at John McConnell Stadium. Here are the starters for tonight's game. First for the Wampus Cats. Both teams 0-0 coming in to week 0. They start all seniors but one. Nathan Richardson at center. Zach Dupins at right guard. Kingston Jackson out at right tackle. The left guard is Major James. He's a junior. And Isaiah Bowman out at left tackle. He's a senior. The receivers are Cameron Blackburn, a junior. He wears number 3. Elijah Collum, a junior, wears number 13. Carter Crow, a senior, wears number 24. And Alex McCray, he's set to go to Arkansas. He's a senior. He wears number 10. The running back, Trey Harris, he can do it all. He'll run over you or run around you or run away from you. He is a senior, Trey Harris, wearing number 1. The quarterback, a really good one, Wesley Tapp, a senior, wearing number 12. That's a quarterback number, if you ask me. The defensive line, 3 seniors and a junior. At defensive end, Cam Sims, number 45, a junior. And then in the middle, Julian Jones, number 95, Caleb Kern, number 97, and Joe Washington, number 92, all seniors. The linebackers are 3 of them. Stephen Wade, a senior, wears number 58. Trey Dietz, a senior, wears number 43. And Trayvon Logan, a senior, wears number 17. The secondary has a little not as experienced, but still pretty experienced. They start Ryan Allen, a junior, wearing number 8. Elijah Washington, a junior, wears number 9. The free safety is Tay Lockett, a senior, wears number 3. And it is senior Hayden Green at strong safety. For the Jonesboro Golden Hurricane tonight, a little change in the lineup, not much, but pretty significant one. They're taking Desmond Golden off the defensive line and starting him at right guard. He's a 6-foot senior wearing number 54 at 285 pounds. At center is Stephon Blankenship, 6 foot, 270 pounds senior, wearing number 55. And Jeffrey Davis, a sophomore, wears number 50, 6 foot 3, 260 pounds. To the left of Blankenship, Jalen Walker, 5'10", 255 pound junior, wearing number 52. And Andrew Embry, 5'11", 265 pound senior, wearing number 53. The tight end is O.J. Collins, had 21 yards in receiving last week for a sophomore. Good start, 5'10", 200 pounds, wearing number 21. Cam Davis, 5'11", 170 pound junior, wearing number 23. Kamari Fisher had 4 carries last week for 31 yards, had a catch of 20 yards and a touchdown. 5'9", 170 pound senior, wearing number 6. And Jamarius Jackson, 5'10", 155 pound junior, wears number 16. T.J. Brown, 14 carries, 113 yards, and a score last week, wearing number 1, the 5'11", 185 pound senior. And the quarterback, Asa Meyer, starting his second year as a starter, and then he's a 3-year player here for Jonesboro. Came in his sophomore season, started a few games too, got him on a little bit of a winning streak. He was 10 for 24 last week, 100 yards and a throw through the air for a score. 6'1", 205 pound senior, wearing number 4. Defensively, it is Eric Blocker at the defensive end, 5'10", 220-pound senior wearing number 5. Q Hollis at the other end, 6'2", 225-pound senior who injured his knee in this game last year, did not play for the rest of the season, number 11, looking for a little bit different outcome for tonight. Javon Hare, 5'10", 270-pound senior inside, number 97. And Will Marlin gets the start for Des Golden, 6'2", 225-pound junior, wears number 44. He has earned the starting spot. The linebackers are Kenneth Douglas, 5'10", 175-pound senior, wearing number 7. In the middle, Noah Wendell, 6'1", 225-pound senior. At middle linebacker, the transfer from Valley View, and DeMarcus Thomas outside, 5'10", 185-pound senior, wearing number 8. The Alexanders are the corners. Jalen on the left side, 5'9", 155-pound senior, wearing 17. And Javion on the right side, 5'7", 135-pound junior, wearing number 3. Clarence Murchison, 5'10", 180-pound senior at safety, wearing number 18. And Jacquez Jordan, the only returning starter for Jonesboro, 5'8", 165-pound senior, wears 0. And that's the starters for tonight's game. We'll break away for 1 minute. When we come back, the kick of Jonesboro and Conway. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football and watching it streaming at JHS The Warning on YouTube on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection, even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today.
And save.
Tucker's Appliance.
You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on KNEA, K237FI 95.3, and K245CW 96.9 Jonesboro, and KBRI Clarendon, the Ticket Radio Network.
That'll put a wrap on the First National Bank pregame show, brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. We are in our NEA Baptist broadcast position in the visitors' press box here at John McConnell Stadium in Conway, Arkansas. The 7A Conway Wampus Cats and the 6A Jonesboro Golden Hurricane. The Hurricane are out from their run-through. They're in their solid white uniforms with black numerals and black stripe on the shoulder pads, helmets in black, shoes in white, couple of shoes in black down there. They're looking really good. I haven't seen this combination in a while. And the Wampus Cats across the way are in their all blues with white numerals and helmets of blue. We welcome you to the first week of the 2025 Jonesboro High School football season here at Conway. Boy, would this be a heck of a victory for the Hurricane if they can pull it off. Alex Glomsky or Christian Marino. It looks like it's going to be Glomsky opening up, kicking for Jonesboro. He'll tee it at the 40-yard line. Conway won the toss and chose to take the ball first. Deep for Conway is Cambrian Blackman, a junior wide receiver. Going to return kicks, and far away from him is, looks like number 6, John Hunter Scaife. The officials do not have a list of those, so we won't have to worry about who's doing that. We're ready to go. The season is just underway. Two-step kick, high pop-up, fair catch called for at the 23. For Conway by number 83. Rex McClanahan, and that's where Conway will put it in play first and 10. High-powered offense, expecting a lot out of this third season from Buck James, who won 5 state championships at Bryant. Hasn't found the formula yet, but As always, Conway, a very, very good 7A school. Lost in the semifinals last year at Bentonville by 2, 36-34. Wesley Tapp in the shotgun formation. Harris right behind him, going in motion. From right to left, there's a pass over the middle, wide open, and maybe taking it to the house. Trying to catch him, and won't catch him. That was Javion Alexander, and it's one play, a touchdown. Conway up 6-0. Not the start that Tyler George had anticipated. They beat him on the inside and never had a glove put on the receiver. He'll go 63 yards in the score, and Conway on the board. Don't let that one play rattle you. Blackman in stride from Tapp. And 13 seconds in, it's 6-0 pending the point after. Kick is up. And it is through.
Kick is good.
So one play, one score. Conway up 7-0. This is Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
T.J. Brown lining up at his goal line and waiting the kick of Will Upton. Senior kicker. Looked like he may be angling for a pop-up between the front line and the middle line. It is a pop-up. Coming up and taking it at the 14-yard line, making a move. Now making another move, getting that free to the 40, 45, out of bounds right at midfield. What a return there for Jonesboro. Trying to catch the number. They're just huddling around him and swamping him. We'll get it to you in a minute, but good return on the opening kick for Conway. 43 yards on the return. And a penalty against Conway. Get him 5 more yards. It'll be 1st and 5 for Jonesboro at the Conway 45-yard line. Asa Myers, the quarterback. Almost 2,000 yards passing last season. Has 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. And now we have stoppage of play. They're going to move it, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. It was before the sticks were set, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Jonesboro at the 45-yard line of Conway. Kamari Fisher in the slot. Now he goes in motion. Going to hand it to T.J. Brown. He finds a little bit of a seam. He's going to get him about 3 yards before he's pushed back. Maybe only 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Number 45 on the tackle for Conway. And I don't have a 45 on my roster. Wade, I think I heard him say. There's a pass out in the flat to Kamari Fisher, and he's going to lose yardage. Boy, they read that one well. Not much blocking, but you can't block 1 on 3, and it's going to be a loss back to the 46-yard line, bring up 3rd and long for the Hurricane. Kamari Fisher caught it kind of behind him a bit, didn't have a chance to get in stride, but I don't know that he would have been able to had he caught it cleanly. 3 on the left, 1 on the right for Asa Myers in the shotgun. T.J. Brown in the backfield. Now he will line up to the left side of Asa Myers. Asa looking to throw. Good protection. Throws it on the left side. Batted by number 16 and falls incomplete. To Kalen Turner. A corner for Conway. And it'll be 4th down and 11. Jonesboro has 3 punters. They have Alex Glomsky, Christian Marino, and the quarterback Asa Myers, who is quite adept at taking a couple of steps and quick kicking it. Averages a little over 30 yards per punt last season. 2 receivers either side. Looks like they're going to go for it, but they probably will drop back, and he is, to punt this football. Now going deep. High snap. Myers pulls it down, gets a kick off, and it will go out of bounds. They're going to spot it. Walking up the side to the 20, to the 21, to the 22-yard line. About a 25-yard kick for Asa Myers. It'll be 1st and 10 for Conway, up 7-0 here with 10:28 to go in the opening period. Negative yardage for the Hurricane on their first 3 and out. Now the defense. Blackman is out on this right side. He's guarded by Javion Alexander, 1-on-1. 1st and 10, Conway, tapping the shotgun. Going to hand it off to Harris, who tries to move left side. He slipped and fell. Going to be a loss of 2 back to the 20. He didn't see a hole. He was going to try to reverse his field, and feet just came out from under him. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12 for the Wampus Cats. 2 receivers out on the right side now. Going to throw it to the left side. It's picked off right there in the passing lane is Jalen Alexander, and he takes over for the Hurricane at the 28-yard line. Jalen Alexander, boy, he played that receiver exceptionally well and comes up with the pick. So Jonesboro has it at the 32-yard line. They're putting the ball at the 20-yard line. They're saying it was not an interception. He was on the ground, incomplete. So 3rd down and 12 for Conway. Doggone. Tough break there for the Hurricane. Tap, good protection. Throwing it long. Has a man out there, and it's caught in stride. Coming up to make the tackle from behind and saving the touchdown was Jalen Alexander. But it's going to be a 1st down on a big pass play. 60 yards, 59 yards on the completion. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line of Conway. Boy, that tap got a great arm. And it was Trayvon Logan with the catch. Here's Harris running right up the middle. Gets down to the 15-yard line. Here's Harris again getting free. He'll get in the end zone for the touchdown. And less than 3 minutes have been played in this quarter, and Jonesboro is down 13-0. Upton on for the point after. Baseman is down. The kick is good. 14-0. Conway on top. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Find Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
9:26 still remaining in the first period, and it's 14-0 Conway. It is Crosby Keir, the kicker. He pops one up again, and Alexander's going to take it at the 18-yard line. To the 20, to the 29-yard line. Jalen Alexander on the return of 12 yards, and Jonesboro have it 1st and 10. At the 29-yard line of the Hurricane. So a disaster of a start tonight for Jonesboro. They've given up 2 monster plays. One for a touchdown, one for a big first down on 3rd and 12. And this highly talented Wampus Cat team showing why they're so highly rated in this state. In the 7A, Buck James looking for his first state championship here at Conway after 5 at Bryant. We're ready to go. Asa Myers in the shotgun, trying to hurry. He's going to run it. Excuse me, that's T.J. Brown in the wild Hurricane formation, and he gets it all the way across the 30 down to the 35-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Now Asa Myers back in the shotgun. Gives it to TJ up the middle. TJ still on his feet as he crosses the 40 to the 44. Move the chains. First down, Jonesboro. Logan on the tackle. Here's Brown again up the middle. That middle of the line opening some holes, and Brown running hard. Keeps his feet until he gets to the 47-yard line. Gang tackle there. 1,400 yards and some change last year for T.J. Brown. Drawing some interest from a lot of schools, including Army. Here's Brown again, hits the hole and gets near midfield. Going to be about a yard shy at the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Hurricane. Down 14-0, 8:18 to go, opening period. Long touchdown pass and a nice run by Trey Harris. Myers in the shotgun. 3 receivers flood the right side. 1 stays short left. Those 3 on the right are in the boundary. Brown, the running back, is going to block. Myers, quick release, and almost picked off. It is picked off. Ball's tapped and then picked off by number 58, Stephen Wade. Returns it to the 45-yard line of Jonesboro, and that's where Conway will go to work 1st and 10. So again, trying for the first down. Ball was tipped by a defender and then brought down by Wade. I think it was Trayvon Logan who tipped the football, and Wade brought it down and returned it 7 yards. So Conway 1st and 10. Jonesboro showed no signs of being able to even slow Conway down. Redmond split out to the right side. He's that dangerous receiver for Conway. Harris up the middle. He's hit and stopped immediately. Maybe 1 yard, and that's it. Stood up by Noah Wendell. The transfer from Valley View. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. From the left hash. Tap in the shotgun. Hands it off to Harris. This time he weaves his way down the field and gets near the first down marker. Going to be about a yard shy. They're going to spot him 2 yards shy, 3 yards shy, back to the 38. So it's 3rd and 3 for the Wampus Cats. Harris gets stood up by Noah Wendell again. This time he got a yard, and that's it. It's going to be 4th down and about a yard and a half. Good job by Noah Wendell fighting off the blockers and stopping Harris in his tracks. 4th and a long 1. Tap looking to the sideline. They're going for it. Going to give it to Harris, trying to go wide. He is stopped right there. Noah Wendell again coming in the backfield, a tackle for a loss, and Jonesboro takes over at the 38-yard line of the Hurricane. Good job by the defense that drive after 2 successful ones by the Wampus Cats. Noah Wendell breaking through the blockers, 2 big stops on that drive, and his first down, Jonesboro. See if the offense can get something going. They've kind of been conservative, running it up the middle. Splitting out wide to the right side is Jamarius Jackson. 1 to the left side. Myers in the shotgun. Gives it to T.J. Brown. This time he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 95, Julian Jones, the senior nose tackle for the Wampus Cats. Loss of a couple. 2nd and 12. Went to the well a little bit too often there. Kamari Fisher's going to split out to right side along with Jackson. Cullens. And Cam Davis split to the left side. Now they're going to line up one behind the other on the left side. Myers throwing it deep. Has a man. Caught by O.J. Cullens, the sophomore tight end, in stride, and gets it to the 25-yard line for a Jonesboro first down, their first of the evening. First down, Jonesboro at the 25-yard line of Conway. Down 14-0, but moving it downfield. Myers in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, throws it out to the right side, up for grabs, and it's incomplete. Had the back shoulder for Jamarion Jackson. He just couldn't haul it in. 2nd and 10. Kyan Allen on defense for Conway. Ball's on the left hash. Power lineup under center. Asa Myers fakes a handoff. Rolls to his right. Can't find a receiver. He's going to run it and go out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. 3rd down. 3rd and 6 for Jonesboro. The down marker on the far side keeps the back one keeps moving up where the ball is. Maybe that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know. Asa Myers from the right hash this time. On 3rd and 6. Brown in the backfield. He's going to take the handoff. He tries to get as much as he can up that left side, and it's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th down and 4 for the Hurricane. Christian Marino hit a 37-yarder last week in the scrimmage game, in the benefit game against PA. They're not going to bring him out to attempt one here. It's 4th down and 4 for Jonesboro. Have to get to the 15-yard line. They're at the 19. Myers in the shotgun. He rolls to the left. He sets. He throws. He had a man that was wide open and threw it way over his head. Cam Davis was wide open, and Asa just couldn't get his shoulders turned to get the ball to him. And Conway takes over on downs, 1st and 10.
Pressure applied that time by Lawrence Wagner defensively.
Lawrence Wagner in pressure for Conway. 1st and 10 for the Wampus Cats. Up 14-0, 4:52 to go in this opening period here at John McConnell Stadium in Conway. From the middle of the field, tap in the shotgun, gives it to Harris. He tries to weave his way forward and just takes choppy steps for about a 3.5 yard gain. Call it 2nd and 6. Tap again in the shotgun. Throws it left. Has a man. And boy, he caught it out of bounds. Incomplete. He was running stride for stride with the Jonesboro defensive back. Clarence Murchison hauled it in, but he was out of bounds. So 3rd down and 6 now for the Wampus Cats. Tap in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. They're also stacking their H-backs. Now 1 comes in motion. Tap looking left all the way, throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. Boy, I thought the defensive back for Jonesboro was going to slide in there. Murchison for the intercept, but was way overthrown, and it's 4th down for the Wampus Cats. They're up 14-0, 4:21 to go, opening period, and here comes the punt team for Conway. His name is Ryder Cook. And the whistle. Jaquez Jordan is one of the players on the field to return for Jonesboro, and that's a penalty against Conway. We'll back him up 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 11 now. Can't see who that is on the wide side of the field. Good snap, no pressure. And the kick is almost shanked. It'll hit and head towards out of bounds. It goes out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. But they're saying procedure penalty against Conway will cost them 5 more yards, so they'll get a redo on that kick. That's not favorable for Jonesboro. They were going to have great field possession had that play stood. Murchison is deep. Here's the punter. This time he gets off a good kick. Better kick. And it's going to hit and take a Conway bounce. Will roll freely. Crosses the 30. Still rolling. Will be down at the 27-yard line. 60-yard punt. And Jonesboro will have it 1st and 10. Notice every break that's happened tonight has not gone Jonesboro's way yet. Maybe they're saving it all up here for a little bit later. Here comes Asa Myers in the Jonesboro offense, down 14-0. 4:03 to go opening period. Ball's on the far side on the right hash. Kamari Fisher wanders in the slot right side. T.J. Brown in the backfield with Asa Myers, who takes the snap. Loads in and throws it. Cam Davis wide open, trying to make a move. Forearms a man out of the way, and he's still on his feet. Goes out of bounds about the 44. Would not be denied. He gets close to 20 yards and a first down for Jonesboro. Great play there from Asa Myers to Cam Davis. Great recognition by Myers to get it out quickly to Davis and allow him to do his thing. Ball's on the left hash this time with one receiver out to the right side. TJ takes the handoff, trying to go wide. He drags a tackler with him and then pushed back. He'll get out to the 48-yard line. Chapman on the tackle for Conway. 2nd and 6 for Jonesboro, just shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Myers in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left side, almost triangle. Across the middle, has a man. That's Kamari Fisher. He rips and turns and twists for the first down at the 33-yard line of Conway. 20 yards on the pass play, first down Jonesboro. He found a little magic in this drive. 3 out to the left side again, 1 to the right. Myers hands it to T.J. Brown. Right up the middle, he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jonesboro. 33 yards and the Hurricane on the board. It's 14-6. Great blocking up the middle from Stephon Blankenship, Des Golden, Jalen Walker, a huge hole, and quickly T.J. Brown got through it. And it's Alex Glomsky on for the point after. Aiden Grimes will hold the football. In rushing is number 58 for Jonesboro, Jaden Walton. Jeffrey Davis comes off the field. Glomsky on for the point after, and there's a whistle. And I believe a penalty against Jonesboro. Offside on Conway. Half the distance to the goal, they'll move the ball down to about the 2-yard line. And just move it closer and a little better chance for Glomsky. being a first-time kicker for the varsity this year, you don't want these kind of interruptions on your first point after. Now we're ready to go. Hayden Grimes to hold. Armstrong with the snap. Glomsky's kick is up, and it is good. 2:56 remaining in the opening period. Jonesboro on the board. It's Conway 14, Hurricane 7. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Welcome back to John McConnell Stadium. Bud Schropel with you in my 18th season college and Hurricane football, and it's just got better. Jonesboro scores from 33 yards out. T.J. Brown, a 37-yard run right up the middle, untouched. Alex Glomsky with the point after, and it's 14-7. The defense, the last couple of series have looked very, very good. After giving up two pretty quick touchdowns, they get behind 14-0, but they didn't drop their head. They kept plugging, kept going, and now they're back in this football game. Glomsky's going to kick this one, almost a straight-on kick, soccer style. He pops it up to the right side. Fair catch called for again, and this time it's taken by Cambrion Blackman. But the fair catch signal was given, and they will put it in play at the 23-yard line. Close to the 24. We'll call it the 24. 1st and 10 for the Wampus Cats. One of the great mascots in all of high school sports in the natural state. The Wampus Cats. Last time Jonesboro's going to play them for at least the next 2-year cycle. They're going to take on Cabot starting next year. Here is Tapp in the shotgun. Different running back, and going in motion is number 24. Tapp throws it out. Ball is up for grabs. It's picked off. Boy, a pick off by Jonesboro coming the other way. Keep that ball in tight. All the way to the 20-yard line. Ball was intercepted at the 49. Returned to the 18. 1st and 10, Jonesboro. I believe that interception was made by DeMarcus Thomas. Returned it 29 yards to the 21-yard line. So let's say that's where his knee dragged. 3 receivers out to the left side, 1 to the right for Asa Myers. He's going to throw it. Underneath, caught by Cam Davis. Snuck his way down to the 15-yard line, just shy of it. Close to a 7-yard gain on 1st down. 2nd and 4 for Jonesboro. That formation that they're running, 3 on one side, 1 on the other, looks to be working. Now they'll take the 3 to the right side. Myers on the left side. T.J. Brown up the middle. He's going to break the first round and gets inside the 10 to the 8. Move the chains. 1st down, Jonesboro. Asa Myers in the shotgun again. Gives it to T.J. Brown. He just glides his way through the middle and gets to the 5. Tackle was made by number 95 for Conway. That's Julian Jones. 2nd and goal from the 5. Try to tie this ball game. Asa Myers in the shotgun. Single receiver to either side. Going to give it to T.J. Brown. He tries to glide down the left side, tries to turn his way out of a pile, and got a couple of more yards. Will Marlin out there blocking offensively for the Hurricane. Just such a versatile player. He can do so much. He's heavy, but he's great, quick on his feet. 3rd and goal from the 4. Asa Myers trying to pull him offside, can't get it done. Now he looks to the side, gets the call. He'll go under center. One receiver to either side. He just powers it up the middle. They push behind him. Did he get in? He did. Still waiting for a sign from the official. Nope. 4th down. Wow. At the 1-inch line. It can't be any further away than that. Do the same thing. Load up that box and push forward. See if you can outstrength them. Here we go. Myers under center. 4th and goal from the 1. He pushes himself in for the score. Jonesboro within a point after a tie in this football game. Well, wait a minute. Hadn't had the signal yet. Conway saying they got it. Jonesboro saying they got it. Myers gets up in the end zone, hands the football to the official. Touchdown! That was worth waiting for. Asa Myers, 1-yard run, and we're within a point after a tie in this football game. Alex Glomsky, biggest kick of his young career, here in the first quarter with 12 seconds remaining to tie the game. Glomsky's kick is up and through by a ton, and it's 14-all. Jonesboro has caught Conway here in the first period. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. Wings2go.hungerrush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
We welcome you back to Conway, Arkansas. 12 seconds remaining in the opening period, and the Hurricane, who fell behind quickly, 14-0, have caught Conway. We're tied at 14. 2 touchdown runs, one by T.J. Brown from 33, and Asa Myers just powered his way in on 2 back-to-back quarterback sneaks. And Hurricane just out-muscled Conway for the score. Brand new ball game. Alex Glomsky will tee it at the 40. He pops it up. Every time he's been to the right side, the first 2. It looks like he may try to kick this one away. He's going to go all the way back for the 8-step kickoff. And he booms this one. End over end kick, fielded at the 7-yard line. And a nice return. Crossing the 30, still on his feet as he's pushed out of bounds. That's Blackman on the return. Got a 27-yard return for Blackman. First down, Conway at their 35-yard line. That one receiver split on either side. Actually, 2 out to the left at the top of your screen. We're back streaming again at JHS Warning on YouTube. That hands it off to Harris, and he breaks free on the left side for a nice opening run of close to 7 yards. That one
come by 2006 South Caraway. Play it again sports where everybody plays.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store, 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro, 870-333-5068.
Back in Conway for the second quarter, Hurricane and the Wampus Cats tied at 14. First 14 from Conway, last 14 from Jonesboro. Second and a long 3 for the Wampus Cats at their own 42-yard line. Boy, the Hurricane defense did not look good opening this game, but the last couple of series, they've looked outstanding. Tap in the shotgun. Hands it to Harris. Gets outside, makes a cut, gets a first down. And then pulled down from behind.
Into Jonesboro territory at the 40.
Big run there. Going to spot him at the 43-yard line. First and 10 for Conway. Harris, a dangerous back. He has strength and speed. Tap. Downfield. Incomplete. Caught it out of bounds again. That was Blackman. He was there for the reception. Just caught it out of bounds. Q Hollis in coverage for Jonesboro. That's a linebacker on his speedy receiver. Second and 10 for Conway at the 43-yard line of Jonesboro. Just underway, second quarter, 11:44 to go, tied at 14. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Tap. Hands it to Harris again. Good blocking up front. He blasted across the 40 to the 37.
To the 38-yard line. It's going to be third down.
Noah Wendell on the tackle for Jonesboro. Third down and 6 for the Wampus Cats. They're going in hurry-up offense. Harris up the middle. Short. He's going to be close. Very close. No, they're going to say he drug his knees back at the 35, so it's 4th and 2. Tap. Harris. He may not have made it. He may not have made it. A couple of Hurricane coming late to finish off the play. They're going to spot him at the 34-yard line. That should be a first down for Jonesboro. It is short of the first down. They hold on downs, and Jonesboro takes over 1st and 10. Good job again by the defense. Conway was going hurry up, and the defense stood strong. Here come the Hurricane offense. First and 10, Jonesboro at their own 30, we'll call it the 34. T.J. Brown behind Asa Myers, two receivers to either side. And whistles. .52 runs off the field for Jonesboro. That's Jalen Walker. I don't know why, the reason, but coming in to replace him is Christopher Amperez. Myers, good blocking, throws it out right, caught! And then the ball comes out incomplete. Boy, it was caught by Cam Davis. He was trying to make a move and just threw the ball out of his own hands. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Boy, that pass took a long time to get over there. Throwing it across the field. Good arm from Asa Myers, but still takes some time. Three receivers to the right side. That's the formation they found to really enjoy tonight. Going to give it to T.J. Brown. He may have got a yard. 1, 2, 3, 4 blue shirts all around T.J. Got a yard. Nope, didn't get a yard. Yeah, he did. He got 1 yard. 3rd and 9. From near the left hash. O.J. Cullins in the slot to the left side. Kamari Fisher split out to the slot right side. Jamarius Jackson now goes right behind. Myers throwing it downfield. Has a man. He can't catch up to the football. Oh, Cullins had an open track ahead of him, but just could not catch up to it. Excuse me, that was Cam Davis, the intended receiver, and Jonesboro is going to have to punt it away. Oh, he had broke free. Just a little bit overthrown. Now Alex Glomsey will have his first live punt. Jonesboro for. He said he wanted to see what he could do against the best in the state. Tap. Throws it out. Incomplete off of Blackman's hand, kind of trying to come back for the football. And it's 3rd down and 10 for the Wampus Cats. Kenneth Douglas in coverage for Jonesboro and Jalen Alexander. Tap again in the shotgun. Single receiver to the left, 1-2 to the right. Throwing out here to the left side. Has a man downfield, and it's caught. Again, Javion Alexander was beat, and number 10 takes it to the house. Alex McCray with the touchdown catch of 70 yards, 75 yards. And Conway goes up. Alex McCray with the 75-yard touchdown catch. To regain the lead. Will Upton. Point after is good, and it's 21-14. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Crown Trophy in Jonesboro, they know what it means to be a champion. Whether it's celebrating the big win or recognizing hard-earned achievements, they've got you covered. From custom trophies, plaques, and medals to awards and even custom apparel, Crown Trophy helps you honor moments that matter. They're proud to support local high school athletics because building champions starts right here in our community. Visit Crown Trophy on Southwest Drive in Jonesboro and on Facebook. Crown Trophy, nationally known, locally owned.
Conway regains the lead. 9:29 to go. 21-14. Wampus Cats with the lead. Now they're lining up for like a 3-step kick. Jonesboro needs to be ready. He kicks it away on 3 steps. Is fielded by T.J. Brown at the 8. To the 20. And knife down. And through the air, gets to the 24. First down, Jonesboro from there. About a 15-yard return for T.J. Brown. Conway has scored tonight on 2 explosive plays. Both of them 70-plus yards. Other than that, they really haven't been able to do much against the Jonesboro defense, but it's all negated if you give up explosive plays for scores. So Jonesboro working from behind again, 9:24 to go. Second quarter down 21-14. Asa Myers with 2 receivers up to the top of your screen. Myers under pressure, throws it underneath, and it's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Kamari Fisher, had to come back for the football. 2nd and 10 for the Hurricane. Asa Myers with T.J. Brown standing to his left. Twins up to the top. If you're watching the streaming, to the left if you're not. One receiver to the right side. Myers loading up, throws it, complete. To Jamarius Jackson. Close to the first down. It is a first down. Move the chains. First down Jonesboro at the 35 of the Hurricane.
Jackson made the catch.
Caden Hawkins in the backfield is going to take the handoff, and he'll be bottled up and thrown back. Going to be a loss of 1. O.J. Cullins comes off. He's shaking his wrist. May have had a finger jammed. Second and 11 for the Cane. Caden Hawkins coming off a big game last week of 96 yards on 9 carries in a substitute role. He's out there to the right shoulder of Asa Myers, who has twins to either side. Throws it underneath, caught, and then falling down before he could make a move upfield was Hawkins out of the backfield. Give him 5 on the catch. 3rd down and 6. Now they're going to move it back 1 yard. 3rd down and 7 now. 4 on the catch. 3rd and 7 to go. Asa Myers in the gun again. Twins either side. T.J. Brown now in the backfield. He can catch him coming out of the backfield. May want to run a little wheel route. I'm going to throw it underneath. It's caught. And making a move, going upfield at midfield, across it to the 48-yard line. Was Cam Davis, move the chains, first down Jonesboro. 15 yards on the catch. 49-yard line is where they mark it. 1st and 10 Jonesboro at the 49 of Conway. Myers in the shotgun. Hands it to TJ up the middle, following blocker, still on his feet. He rambles down to the 42. Tripped up by Julian Jones. 2nd and 3. Trips to the right, give it to TJ again, moving that right side. He's going to be close to the marker, give him a first down by a yard down to the 38. Move the chains. T.J. Brown doing some running here tonight. So proud of that young man. He's just got a great attitude, an excellent student, and he's looking to go to Army. How much better can you get than that? Trips to the right side, single to the left. Hawkins in the backfield now. Asa fakes a handoff to him, throws it, and behind Kamari Fisher, he never turned for the football.
Myers passing over the head of the intended receiver, Jackson. There is a flag.
There's a flag on the play. And it's going to be penalty was declined by Conway. It'll be 3rd down. Or excuse me, 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line for Jonesboro. 2 receivers, now 1 receiver on the right side. 2 go to the left. 2 to the right side, excuse me. Myers again looking left all the way, throws it and threw it off the back of number 9 of Conway. Elijah Washington, 3rd and 10 now. Kyan Allen on defense for Conway. 3rd and 10. Jonesboro needs something here. Had another penalty against Jonesboro. It was declined. It's 3rd down and 10. Asa Myers in the shotgun. Trips right. Single wide left in the boundary. That's Cam Davis. Hawkins, the running back. Now he goes to the right side of Asa Myers. Going to give it to Hawkins. He gets outside, turns a corner, and lowered his shoulder. Going to be right at the marker, maybe a yard shy. And it's going to be 4th down and about half a yard. Myers goes under center. He's going to power his way forward, leans, falls, and gets the first down. First down, Jonesboro. T.J. Brown comes in for Hawkins. First down, Hurricane. Jaquez Jordan is in as a receiver. He lines up in the slot on the right side. Kamari Fisher, Jamarius Jackson out wide right. False start on Jonesboro, cost him 5 yards. First and 15 for the Hurricane, back to the 33-yard line of Conway. Wampus Cats up 21-14. 2 receivers to either side. Myers in the shotgun. T.J. Brown standing behind him. And one move to the left. Fakes a handoff. Throws it up for grabs. Got a man down there. Caught! Touchdown! Cam Davis, his first score of the year. And Jonesboro gets within 1. 33-yard touchdown pass. Asa Myers right on target. Alex Glomsky will be on for his 3rd point after of the night. Aiden Grimes will be the holder. Colton or Caden Armstrong will be the deep snapper. Good snap, good placement. Bull rush, the kick is good. We're tied at 21. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Precision Lawn Management brings expert care to every yard they service. Every blade of grass is cut just right. Every edge is trimmed with sharp accuracy. Every landscape is designed with an expert touch because precision matters. Like a surgeon's steady hands in the operating room, an artist's perfect brushstroke, or a pilot making a flawless landing. True professionals don't settle for good enough. When it comes to your lawn, neither should you. Call Precision Lawn Management today at 870-275-5769. Precision Lawn Management, because a great lawn is no accident.
You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on KNEA, K237FI 95.3, and K245CW 96.9 Jonesboro, and KBRI Clarendon, the Ticket Radio Network.
Bud Schropel back here in Conway. David Wofford, our producer engineer, back in the studios of the EAB Sports Network. Craig Miller and his crew here with the streaming at JHS The Warning on YouTube. He has Lindsey Miller, Michaela Chun, and Scarlett Jacks on cameras tonight. And we're tied at 21 here, 6:09 to go in the first half. Glomsky to kick. This is going to be a 3-step kick. Pops it. Blackman would field it at the 18.
That's Blackman.
Comes out wide of the hash. May break it. Glomsky held him up, brought down across midfield. Looks like number 85 for Jonesboro finished him off. Glomsky slowed him up. Vantuan Boykins on the tackle in Jonesboro territory. 1st and 10 Conway at the Jonesboro 43-yard line. Have 2 receivers over here on the left and Javion Alexander over there. Jaquez Jordan is going deep, trying to move Randy Isubio off to the left side, and they blew a whistle before the play could happen. And timeout called by Jonesboro. 5:58 to go in the first half, tied at 21. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Calling all Red Wolves fans, the Social in Greensboro Village is your official A-State game day destination. Pre-game with cold drinks and killer eats. Catch every away game at their watch parties. And after home games, the party's just getting started with live music and late night fun. Game day specials, great eats, and family fun. Always social, always game day ready. Follow the Social on Facebook and Instagram and make your next Red Wolves Saturday legendary.
Bud Schroepel back in Conway, 21-21. Wampus Cats getting ready to start their possession at the Jonesboro 43-yard line. 14-0 Conway, 14 all. Conway went back up 21-14. Jonesboro just capitalized on a 33-yard touchdown pass from Asa Myers to Cam Davis, and that's where we are at 21. Two receivers on the left side. Three on the right. Empty backfield for Wesley Tapp. Great pocket presence, and ball is tapped. Noah Wendell delivering the huge hit on Carter Crow. It was in the air, and nobody could catch up with it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Harris in the backfield. Crow goes in motion. Going to hand it off to Harris. He's bottled up, makes a couple of nice moves, got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard more, and that's it. Q Hollis on the bottom of that pile for Jonesboro. Also, Javion Hare. No gain, 3rd and 10. Good job by the defense. Two receivers stacked on the left side. Two on the right. Looking right all the way. Tapp throws it down to the sideline. It's caught. Get it in bounds, he did. It's going to be short of the marker, though. Ball was caught by number 88, and I don't have him on the roster either. 4th and 1. Come on, defense. Tapp's going to keep it, and he's going to get the first down. Quarterback keeper all the way for the first. Move the chains. First down, Conway. Brought down out there by Jalen Alexander. Handed off to Harris. He's packed up in the middle. Will be pushed back after a gain of 1. Q Hollis in that pile. Douglas hit him first. Going to give him 2. 2nd and 8. For Conway at the 29-yard line of Jonesboro. From the right hash, Twins to the left. Tapp looking right, looking right. He's under pressure. He's going to have to tuck it and run. He slides down across the 25 to about the 20. They're going to spot him at the 25. That's a gain of 4. 3rd and 3 for Conway. Nice awareness there by Tapp. He gives it to Harris. No, he keeps it. He throws it. It's incomplete. A flag comes out. They're going to call a penalty on Kenneth Douglas. Or excuse me, Jalen Alexander. He held the receiver, Blackman. At the distance to the goal, first down Conway. Would have had a tug on the jersey. Not sure Blackman would have been able to catch that ball anyway. They're going to say he was impeded by Alexander, and that's a first down for Conway. They move it down to the 12-yard line. Tapp hands it off delay to number 1 for Conway, who gets down to the 1-yard line. That's Trey Harris. They spot him at the 2. That's going to be good enough for the first down. First and goal, Conway. They quickly go. And Tapp on the nice fake takes it in for the 2-yard touchdown run. Conway goes back on top. .354 remain. Conway back on top. Will Upton on for the point after. He's been perfect in 3 tries. This would be 4 for 4. Kick is up, and it's good.
Good.
28-21, Conway on top. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Ozark Valley Contracting, quality starts from the ground up. Whether it's roofing, siding, interiors, decks, or major makeovers, they're detail obsessed and driven to do it right the first time. Need financing? They've got in-house options for inside and outside projects. Got storm damage? They'll work hand in hand with your insurance to get the best results possible. Hard work, high standards. Ozark Valley Contracting. Call 870-586-4625 and build something better. Ozark Valley Contracting. Quality starts from the ground up.
Back here in Conway, a game where Jonesboro has never led, but they've trailed by as many as 14. They're now down 7 again, 28-21. Kier's going to kick off. He's going to pound it. Field it at the 9. Out on the left side, out to the 20. T.J. Brown lowers his shoulder and gets what he can out to the 27-yard line of Jonesboro. 1st and 10 for the Hurricane. Like to tie this game because they're going to get the ball first in the second half. Here comes Asa Myers. Very talented senior quarterback for Jonesboro, also extremely skilled baseball player. He'll have a decision to make for the next level. I know he really loves baseball, but right school comes calling. He could really love football. There's 2 receivers split out to either side. Now going in motion is Kamari Fisher. Double reverse. Cam Davis trying to get outside. Turns the corner and close to the first down. He's going to be about a yard shy. Double reverse. Got a player down for Conway over around the Jonesboro bench. I think it's Elijah Washington. He just twisted his knee a bit. Now he's up and he'll walk off under his own power. Good to see that. Well, he'll limp off under his own power, but may just been a cramp the way he's walking. Temperature is a lot better than it's been all week long, but it's still rather warm to start this game. It was about 81 degrees when we kicked it off, and it's not much cooler now. 2nd and 1 for Jonesboro. They have to get to the 38. They're at the 37. They'll line up on the right hash. T.J. Brown out there with Asa Myers, 2 receivers to either side. Maybe you take a shot downfield with only needing 1 yard. Don't get it this down, you can get it next down. See what they do. Myers in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to T.J. Brown. He'll easily get the first down out to the 40-yard line. Stephon Wade on the tackle, but Jonesboro moves the chains. 1st and 10, Hurricane at the Hurricane 40-yard line. Eric Whitney leaves the field. 2 receivers to either side for Jonesboro. They're spreading the offense. T.J. Brown. Half a step and left shoulder to Asa Myers. Play fake, looking downfield. Fisher covered, and he won't make the catch. He tried to split the receivers one-handed, and he couldn't do it. Good defense there from Conway. That's textbook defense to a receiver, flying down the field. 2nd and 10 for Jonesboro. 3:13 to go, first half. At halftime, we'll give you scores from around the state here in week 0 of high school football. Asa Myers hands it to T.J. Brown. He blasts up the middle for about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Chapman on the tackle for Conway. Need a big play here. Fisher splits to the right side. Twins go out to the left. That's Davis. It's Jackson on the right side. Fisher and the other receiver on the left side. DJ Brown. Nope, that's Hawkins behind Asa Myers, who's going to run it, and he won't get the first down. He stuck the ball forward at the 47. Actually, they say he stepped out at the 43. Player behind, the referee behind the run spotted it there. And so it'll be 4th down and 6, and Jonesboro's going to have to punt it away. Alex Glomsky on to kick. Glomsky gets a nice spiral away. Fair catch called for and fielded by Zero, who's not on the roster. .30-yard kick for Glomsky, no return. Can't ask for more than that. First down, Conway at the 27-yard line, leading 28-21. 3 receivers flood the left side for Conway, one out to the short right. That's Alex McCray, their very gifted receiver, heading for Arkansas. Trey Harris in the backfield behind Wesley Tapp, the quarterback. He ran for the last go-ahead score. Hands it to Harris. Hole closed quickly. Nice tackle on the play made by number 9 for Jonesboro, Kylan Dixon. Gain of close to 3. 2nd and 7 for the Wampus Cats. Murchison comes out. Eusebio comes in. Three receivers out to the right again, one to the left. That's McCray. Tap in the shotgun. Throws it to the backfield with the catch and then popped immediately by DeMarcus Thomas, was the receiver. Harris out of the backfield. Gain of maybe 1. It's 3rd and 6. Close to 7. Tap. Looking to the right side. Great protection. Throws it out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say he caught it. There is no way he caught that football in bounds. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where is replay when you need it in high school football? Looked to be well out of bounds, but they're going to give it to him at the 44-yard line. Hand off to Harris. He scoots under Noah Wendell and gets out for a first down to the 46-yard line of Jonesboro. 1st and 10. Tap in hurry-up offense. Gives it to Harris again. This time he's jammed up, but he gets squirts right through the hole and keeps his legs moving and gets to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 4 for the Wampus Cats. Moving the football quickly. We're down to 1:05 to go in the quarter. Timeout called by Conway. 1:05 to go in the first half. Jonesboro trails 28-21. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Football season means traveling to all the biggest games. Travel in style while saving big with a new ride from Nebo Auto Center. For over 2 decades, Nebo has been Northeast Arkansas's new car alternative. If you're in the market for a late model, low mileage car, truck, or SUV, there's no better time than right now to stop by and see the selection at Nebo. With a well-stocked lot of vehicles that fit almost any budget. So score big with Nebo Auto Center, 3910 Stadium Boulevard. We go Nebo.
Right now, the difference in this game is the line up front for Conway is giving Wesley Tapp, plenty of room to throw the football. Now, hasn't been under pressure many times tonight. And Conway has worked their way out to a 28-21 lead and going for more with 1:05 to go, 40 yards away from another touchdown. Comes a man in motion. Tapp all kinds of time, throws it underneath, and it's caught. And then, did he lose the football? No, they're going to call it an he did. He caught it, then he lost it. I was hoping they were going to call that a fumble. Noah Wendell came up with it, but they're going to call it incomplete. Stops the clock with 55 seconds to go in the second quarter. Conway on top, 28-21. Heck of a ball game here at John McConnell Stadium in the opening game of the season. Tapp in the deep shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Tapp under no pressure. Boy, hit from behind by number 54, just powered his way across, trying to knock the football loose. That was Desmond Golden. Started at offensive guard, playing some defense there, and he made the hit, but allows the first down for Conway. Well, we got a flag down. It's going to be a hold on the Wampus Cats. Bring that back. .44 seconds remaining on the clock. Penalty is against Conway. Going to step it off from the 40-yard line. Holding against Conway. Back to midfield. So third down and 14. Tapp in the shotgun. Twins to either side. Got to stop him here. He looks to his right. He's under pressure. He ducks out of the pressure. He throws it downfield. Man wide open. Then he missed the catch, and then it goes in and out of the hands of DeMar Bonds for Jonesboro and falls incomplete. Fourth down from midfield, and it looks like we're going to see the first punt coming up for Conway. Will Upton comes out to kick it. T.J. Brown. And Angel Felice, transfer from Valley View. There's a high, booming punt. It's going to hit and take a big bounce into the end zone for the automatic touchback. Jonesboro will get it at the 20-yard line. That kick was 50 yards, no return. And Jonesboro will have it with 24 seconds remaining in the first half, down 28-21. Don't forget, next Friday night on the road again at J.T. Robinson, one of the top 5A programs in the state. Hurricane going to try to return the favor to Robinson, who came up last year and beat Jonesboro at Cooksey Johns. This time Jonesboro will try to do it at Robinson. 6 o'clock is the RARN pregame show. 6:30 our pregame show, and the play-by-play will begin at 7 o'clock next Friday night at Robinson. 24 seconds, Jonesboro first and 10. May take a couple of shots downfield. Twins to either side. T.J. Brown. Myers under pressure. He's going to be sacked for the first time tonight. Couldn't find a receiver. They were covered up, and he is dropped back at the 13-yard line. Number 45, don't have a number for him, a name for him. Holden Washington is his name. He sacks Asa Myers, and Asa runs off the field. That's a half. 28-21. Conway with the lead, but Jonesboro playing very respectable tonight down here at John McConnell Stadium. They'll have the ball to begin the second half. We'll take a 4-minute timeout. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Foods says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We are lifesavers, life changers, and those who bring life to your world. We are where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are here when you need us most. We are NEA Baptist.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Paragould branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same: you first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get it checked. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
When injury sidelines you, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to get you back in the game. They've been serving our local high schools for over 40 years, and JOSM is proud to be the official healthcare provider of A-State Athletics, with locations on South Main and on East Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. Find out more by visiting JOSM on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game.
Some people see the ocean as a horizon. The U.S. Navy sees it as a path forward, a path to serve, to lead, and to protect. Whether it's advanced technology, world-class training, or opportunities that take you across the globe, your future starts here. Honor, courage, commitment. These are more than words. They're a way of life. Are you ready to rise to the challenge? Find your future. Join America's Navy. Visit Navy.com today.
Need top-notch farming and lawn gear? Visit First Choice Farm and Lawn, your Kubota dealer in Brooklyn. We get your need for reliable equipment. That's why we offer precision Kubota machinery for any task. From seasoned farmers to green-thumbed homeowners, we are working to keep you working. Find your Kubota match at First Choice Farm and Lawn on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Achieve your goals faster with our Kubota inventory and top-notch service. Call 870-790-2301 or drop by today. Your trusted Kubota dealer, First Choice Farm and Lawn.
Design the golf cart of your dreams with SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro. Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter for SS Custom Carts. And whether you want a golf cart for the greens or a family cart to cruise the neighborhood, SS Custom Carts has your dream cart covered. SS Custom Carts in Jonesboro is your one-stop shop for new golf carts, gently used golf carts, fully customized carts, parts, accessories, and service. Check out SS Custom Carts, 2321 East Matthews in Jonesboro, and sscustomcarts.com.
We welcome you back to Conway and John McConnell Stadium at our NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist Healthcare for the next century. We're at halftime, and Conway has a 28-21 lead over Jonesboro, out to a 14-0
across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We are back here in Conway for the Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. While we're giving you scores from around the natural state, why don't you check out Kavanaugh's entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. Maybe get you a new car, truck, or SUV for the Labor Day weekend. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, here at Conway, it's 28-21. Wampus Cats with the lead. Jonesboro had the ball to start the third quarter. Elsewhere in the state, Mountain Home is at West Plains, Missouri, and they lead West Plains 21-10. Bentonville is at Oklahoma Tulsa Union, and they lead that game 14-7. Springdale, not a good night for Springdale. They're at Little Rock Central in legendary Quigley, and they are behind 13-0 in the second quarter. And El Dorado being shut out at Little Rock Christian 28-0. That's in the third quarter. So El Dorado not off to a good start this year. Fayetteville 29, Cabot 14. That's a new opponent for Jonesboro next year. And Rogers, everybody thought North Little Rock was going to be back immediately. Brad Bolding returning to the Charging Wildcats. Not yet. 21-3, Rogers up on North Little Rock. That is at Rogers. Springdale Harbor shutting out Broken Arrow of Oklahoma 14-0. That's at Harbor. In the Salt Bowl down in Benton, home team not doing so well. Bryan on top, 19-3. Tough game down in Marion. Marion 14-13 win with the lead in the first quarter. And Fort Smith Northside, Fort Smith Southside playing tonight at Southside, and the Southerners leading it 10-0. They're actually the Mavericks, I believe, or the Mustangs. I'm not sure what they are, but Southside leading Northside 10-0 at half. Here's a surprise score. Greenwood and Bentonville West tied at 28. That's at Greenwood. Lake Hamilton trailing Hot Springs Lakeside 35-14. Lake Hamilton supposed to be one of the top teams in 6A. Maybe they will do better when they play a 6A school. Not doing very well tonight against Lakeside, 35-14 at Lake Hamilton. Van Buren leading Alma 14-8 at Van Buren. That's in the first quarter. BB trailing Bologna 6-0 at BB. That's in the second quarter. PA and Robinson tied at 14 in the first quarter. Batesville trailing Searcy 24-7 at Searcy. The Lions on top. Sheridan leading Whitehall 20-14. Coach Kelly getting that Sheridan program back in gear. And Valley View leading Poplar Bluff, but only by 2, 14-2. Or excuse me, 14-12. That's in the third quarter at Valley View. Ozark shutting out Clarksville at Clarksville 32-0. Farmington 1 point ahead of Edmond, North Oklahoma 21-20 at Farmington. Elsewhere in the natural state, Harrison leading Branson, Missouri 21-7, and CAC and DeWitt tied at 8 at CAC. Dardanelle taking care of Little Rock Hall tonight 37-0. That's at Hall. Mills University leading Osceola 14-9 in the second quarter. That's at Mills. Greene County Tech trailing Gosnell 14-6 in the second quarter. Highland being shut out by Missouri Thayer 7-0. It's Pocahontas trailing Salem 14-0 in the third quarter. Clinton on top of Haskell Harmony Grove 21-7. Mena leading to Queen 21-0. See if we can find some scores from some more local teams. Stuttgart-Lone Oak tied at 14. Good game going on down at Stuttgart. Cross County leading Harrisburg 8-0 in the second quarter. East Poinsett County and Walnut Ridge. Big game up there in Bobcat country. 8-8 is the score. Newport shutting out Mark Tree 26-0. And that's all the scores that we have so far. Still no report on Little Rock Catholic, Texarkana, West Memphis, or Hot Springs. Game is doesn't have a score reported as of yet. Jacksonville, Malvern, still same, nothing. Nettleton and Truman, no score in that ball game at Nettleton. Brooklyn, well, they had Brooklyn and Westside playing, but that game was canceled a few weeks ago. Forest City and Southside, no report there. And that's all we have here in the press box here at Conway. Both teams coming out, and they're going to add 3 minutes to the clock, extended halftime. So we'll be back in 3 minutes for the second half. Jonesboro getting the kick to start it. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. If your system is over 10 years old and you've been paying for costly repairs, it may be time to replace. At Moore, we know replacing your HVAC system is a big investment and we can help. Did you know that we can replace your air conditioning system for less than the cost of your daily cup of coffee? Call Moore Air Conditioning today at 870-336-2023 or visit us at moreac.com. Some restrictions apply.
You deserve more. Don't settle for less.
See Plaza Tire Service for the right tire at the right price right now. Plaza Tire Service is the area's biggest selection of in-stock tires at the lowest price. While others are searching for tires to order, we'll get you fixed up with a great set of tires and more for the road in no time. Our 4 tires, 1 hour guarantee. Plus, we make the purchase easier on your budget. Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing options. Right tire at the right price right now. The choice is easy. That's Plaza Tire Service.
First Security is about more than brick banking. Yes, we provide the financial expertise, digital tools, and everything else you need when you need it. But we also go all in on local support, friendly professionals, plus convenient locations all across the state. Because we believe personal banking is better banking. Visit fsbank.com for details. That's fsbank.com for friendly local banking with First Security. Bank better, never guess.
Hey y'all, it's Brandon Baxter, and I want to let you know about my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home and upsets everything about your home, Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration and Construction. Let Cleanway restore your home and restore your life. Find out more at cleanwayrestoration.com.
Hello, I'm estate planning and overlaw attorney Chad. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Olin Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at olinlawfirm.com.
Pac-Mail Super Center is your yes, we do that store. Pac-Mail tip, what's that all about? Pac-Mail can scan that, copy that, shred that, return that, design that, cut that, print that, pack that, ship that, break that, notarize that. Pac-Mail, we can do all that. And Pac-Mail Super Center, the yes, we do that store. 361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Don't trust just anybody to do all that. Trust Pac-Mail.
Welcome back to Conway, John McConnell Stadium. Just finishing up our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime show. For the second half, you can go to CavanaughCars.com and check out the entire inventory of new and pre-owned automobiles and maybe walk away with a nice one here for Labor Day weekend. Jonesboro has 28-21, but they have really held their own with this powerful Conway football team. Looked like they were going to fall behind quickly and largely, but they turned it around, tied the game at 14 in the first quarter. Tied the game at 21 in the second quarter, gave up a go-ahead touchdown to Wesley Tapp on a quarterback keeper. couldn't get another score in. They've never led in this game, but a couple of times it looked like they were down and out, but just keep coming back. It will be Crosby Keir kicking it off for Conway. Jalen Alexander deep for Jonesboro. And T.J. Brown takes his spot near the goal line. And flag comes out.
Substitution infraction on the receiving team. 12 players on the field.
12 players on the field for Jonesboro will cost him 5 yards. So now a chance for Keir to kick it in the end zone and not face a return from Jonesboro's speedy return men. Caden Hawkins also deep for Jonesboro. Two-step kick for Keir. He lets her fly, and that will be fielded at the 2-yard line, running back to get it for Jonesboro. Out to the 20, still on his feet at the 25. The ball come out. The ball came out. And it's recovered by Conway. Oh, boy. Angel Feliz trying to get more than he probably should have and coughs the ball up. Conway takes over. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line of Jonesboro. So the second turnover of the night, first fumble of the night for Jonesboro, a costly one. Conway has it staring at the goal line of Jonesboro, 1st and 10. One receiver in tight right, one wide left. Now man comes in motion. Gives it to, nope, Wesley Tapp with the quarterback keeper, and he runs down for a nice gain to the 20-yard line. Give it to Harris. He gets free. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's in for the touchdown. Trey Harris from 20 puts Conway up 2 scores. Hopefully that didn't let the air out of the Hurricane bubble. But not a good start for Jonesboro. They're down 2 scores now. And Upton on for the point after. Upton's kick sails through, and it's 35-21. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue is still winning awards and still going strong. Over 20 years of local ownership. The reason? Their process for producing the best barbecue in the area, cooked low and slow. The same process is ensured it's done right and still making my mouth water. Take-home packs, sandwiches, ribs, desserts, beans. Oh, beans! And the big chops on the weekend. Everything cooked to perfection, even the desserts. Demo's Barbecue, 2 locations across from Jonesboro High and at Hilltop. Smoking it right for over 20 years.
Well, that was a turn of events. Jonesboro getting the football first, coughed it up on the return. And Conway scores quickly. Kick is in the air and goes down to the 8. T.J. Brown will return it out to the 30, and that's where Jonesboro puts it in play, 1st and 10. Carter Crow on the tackle for Conway, and a Hurricane is down at the 20-yard line. He's up. That's T.J. Brown. May have had a cramp. Antoine Boykins in the game for Jonesboro, and Caden Hawkins is going to start this series in the backfield with Asa Myers. It's T.J. Brown trying to walk out that cramp, getting to the sideline. Two receivers to either side, 1st and 10, Jonesboro. Asa Myers caught out on the left side and hit just short of the marker at the 39 and pulled out of bounds. Pass was completed to Cam Davis. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. O.J. Collins splits widest to the right side. One out to the left. Here's Hawkins. 1st down and more as he crosses the 45, 50, 45, 40 out of bounds. In Conway territory, nice run for Caden Hawkins. 20 yards, 1st down Jonesboro at the 41 of Conway. Hawkins against no room in the middle. He runs outside and just tripped up at the end by Zero, whose number is not on the roster. A gain of 8. Lockett on the tackle. That's 0 for them. Trey Lockett. 2nd and 2. And whistles come out. Offside on Jonesboro.
Encroachment, offense, number 6, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Kamari Fisher lined up offside. Now 2nd and 7 for the Hurricane at the 38-yard line of Conway. Hawkins in the backfield. Asa Myers gives it to Hawkins. He works his way out of a tackle but couldn't miss the second one. He's brought down the backfield by Hayden Green. And Jonesboro will be 3rd and 10 now after loss of 3. Actually, loss of 2. It's 3rd down and 9 for Jonesboro, going the wrong way. 35-21. Conway with the lead. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Asa Myers in the shotgun. Asa again throws it. And going up to get the football was Caden Hawkins out of the backfield, incomplete. And Hawkins is injured. Be 4th and 9 for Jonesboro. The pass was a little high for Hawkins. He was belted. Hopefully all he had done to him was knock the air out of his lungs, which is quite painful at the time. They roll him over. Still on the deck, 21-35. Conway with the lead. They've scored quickly in this half off a fumble by Angel Feliz on the opening kick. After a pretty nice return, just tried to get too much. Sometimes you just got to take what you can get. More times than not, when you try to stretch it out, you lose the football. Hawkins is up. He'll walk out under his own power, and now it's Deshaun Jackson, also wearing 14, out to run the football for Jonesboro. 2 receivers to either side for the Hurricane. One in the, no, it's a quick kick on 4th down for Asa Myers. It takes a big bounce, and it goes into the end zone on the second bounce to bring the ball out to the 20, 1st and 10 for Conway. So the Hurricane down 35-21. Now we'll have to go to work on defense again. Wesley Tapp in the shotgun. At the top of your screen, one receiver, two to the bottom of the screen. There is, big run coming up. That's Trey Harris, run out of bounds at the 42. 21 yards, spot him at the 41, 21 yards on the run. First down, Conway. Tap to throw. Has all day. Finds a man deep, and it's incomplete. It was Malcolm Turner in coverage for Jonesboro. Second and 10 for Conway. 9:30 remaining in the third quarter, up 35-21. Tap. There's a nice tackle. Well, it didn't tackle him yet, and he gets free, and he gets 5 yards. Boy, they should have blown the whistle way back when he was behind the line of scrimmage, but they didn't. He wrangled free and got 5 yards. Make it 4.
3-yard gain to the 44. Third down, 7.
Third and 7. Tap. Completing it. Wide open receiver. Just lowers his shoulder and runs over Jalen Alexander. Gets 5 more yards. Move the chains. Big first down for the Wampus Cats. They're trying to break free now.
Jonesboro territory at the 30.
They're smelling blood in the water. Tap again. Hands it off. Up the middle, Harris.
Harris, the ball carrier.
He gets down to the 15. Another first down. Move the chains again.
Douglas at the 16. First down, Wampus Cats.
Tap again. And hurry up. Harris moving right. This time he stood up by Noah Wendell for a loss of 1. Actually, he lost. No gain. They're going to say no gain. No TFL, but no gain. 2nd and 10. Tap. Gives it to Harris. He gets through the line, and he gets into the end zone. 16-yard run for Trey Harris. Conway scores again. It's now 41-21 Conway. Upton on for the point after. He's been perfect tonight. Upton again with the point after. It's 42-21, Conway on top. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
It's time to save hundreds at Tucker's Appliance in Jonesboro.
Wendy, what are you doing with our sales tags?
Mark, I'm just letting everyone know the best deals are at Tucker's, like laundry sets with a $150 Tucker rebate.
We also have laundry sets with $300 Tucker rebate.
Well, how about refrigerators with $400 Tucker rebates?
Whoa, you're putting tags on everything.
That's because everything's on sale at Tucker's.
Give me those tags.
Hey, I was just getting started. Shop Tucker's Appliance today.
And save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Well, this was starting to get away from Jonesboro now. Conway scores again. It's 42-21. Wampus Cats with the lead, and they'll kick to Jonesboro. Nothing's gone right here in the second half. Instead of tying this game, Jonesboro falling further behind. Here's T.J. Brown from the left side. 25. And gets near the 30 before he's pushed back. Jonesboro have it 1st and 10. Devontae Lockhart and Whit Griffin got tangled up. Just playing some good football. 29-yard line, 1st and 10, Jonesboro. Down 42-21. Plenty of time in this one, though, to get back in it. 7:59 to go in the third quarter. Out comes Asa Myers. T.J. Brown of the Hurricane offense. Splitting out to the wide left side is Cam Davis. Another in the slot, two to the right. Myers looking to throw it. Threw it a little behind and low for the receiver. Cam Davis reached back, tried to haul it in, fell incomplete. Hayden Green in coverage. Three receivers come to the right side. Asa Myers hands it to T.J. Brown. He just can't find a hole at all. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10.
Brown carried. Washington, there are flags on the field.
Flags on the field.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 4.
Unnecessary roughness after the play on Conway's MJ Gibson. That'll give Jonesboro a first down, 15-yard penalty all the way out to the 45-yard line, 44-yard line. Jonesboro gets a break there. 3 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. T.J. Brown standing just to the left of Asa Myers. Lazy snap that barely got back. T.J. had to run up and get it before Asa Myers even touched it, and he squirts out for about 6 yards near midfield. They'll spot him at the 49. It's a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5 for Jonesboro. 7:30 to go, 3rd period. Three receivers, right, 1 left. Here's TJ up the middle. This time he stopped immediately. Julian Jones grabbed him and hauled him down. Excuse me, Caleb Kern with the tackle. Going to lose a yard. 3rd down and 6. TJ comes off the field. Caden Hawkins out there to replace him. Or it may be Julian Jackson. Can't tell. They both wear number 14. Three right, 1 left. Asa Myers wanted to throw, had to pull it back in. He's going to run for the first down. Slides down at the 43-yard line. Move the chains. First down, Jonesboro. Good decision there by Myers. At the 44, first down, Jonesboro. Myers in the shotgun. Hands it to Hawkins or Jackson, and he's hit and pulled out of bounds at the 40. Julian Jones credited with the tackle. About a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Asa Myers under center. Going to stretch handoff to Hawkins, and he just corralled, able to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. But they're going to say he was stopped for a 2-yard loss. It's 3rd down and 9. The black and gold in trouble. Need a first down here. Asa Myers with 4 receivers, twins to either side. Throws it quickly, right side. Off the hands of Kamari Fisher. He got it back. They say he pulled it in short of the 36. He won't get the first down. He's a couple of yards shy. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. And Myers is going to go under center. He drops his head and then won't get the first down. One yard, needed 2. Turnover on downs to Conway. Boy, they just popped him right off the line. And take over on downs. Conway first and 10, 5:22 to go in the third, up 42-21. Jonesboro is going to have to come up with a stop. This one's starting to get out of hand. Wesley Tapp will operate the Conway offense. Amari Davis is the deep back. Now he steps up closer to Tapp, who gives it to Davis. He is hit behind the line, but just keeps the legs churning and grinds out a couple of yards. Oh, Wendell. Clarence Murchison on the tackle for Jonesboro. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. Murchison's done a very nice job for Jonesboro this year as a safety position. He'll lay a lick on you. Tap. Play fake. Under pressure. Throwing it up for grabs, and it's caught for a first down. Boy, he just threw it up for grabs. Not turning around for Murchison. I gave him credit a little quickly there, and Amari Davis hauls it in for the first down to the 37-yard line of Jonesboro. Davis up the middle. Now just starting to pound it away at Jonesboro. Wendell on the tackle. Of Amari Davis, who runs off the field. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Tap in the gun. Twins right, 1 left. Going to motion is Trey Harris on a wheel route. He's going to go deep to the end zone. Throws it up, and it's batted and incomplete. Good defense there by Jalen Alexander. Third down and 8 for Conway. Here comes Kylan Dixon back in the game. He replaces Eric Blocker. Now timeout on the field. 3:56 to go in the third. 42-21 Conway lead. This is Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on KNEA K237FI 95.3 and K245CW 96.9 Jonesboro and KBRI Clarendon, the Ticket Radio Network.
We're back here in Conway for 3rd down and 8. That's Tropel, along with our producer engineer back in the studios, Mr. David Wofford. There's a handoff to Trey Harris, who grinds out a couple of yards, makes it 4th and 6 for Conway, and looks like they're going for it. Desmond Golden comes off, looks like he has a little bit of a cramp. Javon Hare replaces him. Tap in the shotgun, going for it on 4th. Tap, plenty of protection, throws it out, and incomplete. Unable to catch up to the football was Carter Crow, and Jonesboro takes over on downs, 1st and 10. See if they can get a little energy from that. And the offense needs to stay on the field for a while because these defenders are coming off a little slow. They spent a lot of time on the field tonight. They played pretty good at times, and at times they gave up an explosive play out of nowhere. That's how we got to 42-21 Conway leading here in week 0. We'll be at home in 2 weeks, taking on Center Point, Mississippi. On the road next week at Robinson. Here's Asa Myers in the shotgun with twins left, twins right. And flags. Procedure against Jonesboro. False start. Costs him 5. On Desmond Golden, the right guard. First and 15 for the Hurricane. Myers throws it out quickly. A little behind O.J. Cullins and incomplete. Jaquez Jordan is going to come onto the field. He's played both ways tonight. 2nd and 15 for Jonesboro. O.J. Cullins comes off. Kamari Fisher slides into the slot left. Throws it out there in the flat. Ball is caught, but for a short gain of 2 yards to Cam Davis. Ball is behind Davis. No, they're going to say incomplete. 3rd down. And 15 for Jonesboro. 3:16 to go in the 3rd quarter. Hurricane down 42-21. Need something big to happen here. Twins either side. Asa Myers in the shotgun. Somewhere they found something in the locker room at halftime and have come out with some great defense on Jonesboro. Myers is flushed out of the pocket. He stops, throws it downfield. Caught out there by Jaquez Jordan at the 49-yard line. That's a gain of 20. Move the chains. First down, Jonesboro. Good blocking up front. A good scrambling from Asa Myers. Throwing it on the run. Right on the button. Flags come out. Procedure again against Jonesboro. Trying to get the play started before Conway could get set, and they're just doing it too quick. So 1st and 15 again for Jonesboro. 3:05 to go, 3rd quarter. Down 42-21. Move the ball back to the 43. 3 receivers right. 1 left. There's Brown up the middle, stopped for maybe a yard gain. Then pushed back. Starting to get tough inside for T.J. Brown. He's starting to run out of gas, and Conway starting to feel themselves a bit. No gain, 2nd and 15. Here comes O.J. Cullins back in for Jaquez Jordan. Twins to either side. Asa in the shotgun. Low snap. Pulled in by Myers. He's going for it all. Has a man, Cam Davis, with the catch and the score. 57-yard touchdown pass on the money. Asa Myers to Cam Davis. And the Hurricane pull within 2 touchdowns. That'll get the offense fired up a bit. And they gave the defense some time to get recharged. Alex Glomsky on for the point after. He's been out there for the evening. This time a low snap before he can get the kickoff, which was good. They blow a whistle. And it's an encroachment on the defense. They'll kick it one more time. Trying to get in there to block one of these kicks for Glomsky. Getting his head a bit. Half the distance to go, ball on the 1. Glomsky's going to kick it again. Aiden Grimes with the hold. Caden Armstrong with the snap. Glomsky's kick this time is blocked, and the extra point is no good. But the Hurricane pull within 2 scores. It's 42-27. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Your vehicle is a personal and important investment. At Central Collision Center, we're more than collision repair. We do everything from minor paint touch-ups and windshield replacements to framework. We're committed to customer satisfaction and provide the highest quality of service. At Central Collision Center, we provide honest and expert auto care and offer a written lifetime warranty and on-site rental car arrangements. Stop by or give us a call today to schedule your free estimate. Central Collision Center. Professional, convenient, reliable. Behind Central Chevrolet on Stadium and online at centralcollisionctr.com.
Bud Schropel back here in Conway at John McConnell Stadium. The Hurricane just scored. Couldn't get the point after. They're down 15 now, 42-27 on a nice touchdown pass. Asa Myers to Cam Davis, who then took it to the house and keep some hopes alive. Glomsky will kick it. Conway's Trey Lockett is coming up close to the 20-yard line. And Cambreen Blackman standing now at the 15. Glomsky gets his foot into it. Whistles blow. And Jonesboro was offside. Jonesboro may be getting a little mentally tired now. They've held their own here against Conway. A couple of explosive plays for the Wampus Cats has been the difference in this ball game. So Glomsky from the 35. There's a high kick. Will be fielded at the 22 by Blackman. Gets by one tackler. Now he's still on his feet. He'll finally be brought down and taken out of bounds. Malcolm Turner, first to hit him, then held on. But into Jonesboro territory at the 47-yard line of the Hurricane, 46-yard line of the Hurricane, 1st and 10 Conway. Got to stop them now. You can't score them. Their score, your score. You got to stop them a couple of times. Get back in this ball game. Kind of change the tone in this game. Tap in the shotgun. Going to hand it off, a delayed handoff to Trey Harrison. He gets nowhere. Nice tackle out there by Noah Wendell. He's played a heck of a game tonight. Wendell has. He's been in the backfield a lot for Jonesboro. Transfer from Valley View. Wanted to take a shot at some larger competition. Valley View, one of the top 5A teams in the state. Wanted to take a crack at some 6A talent, and that last play was a 10-yard penalty holding on Conway. So move it back to the 44-yard line. 1st and 20 now. Tap in the gun, twins to either side. Trey Harris the back. He's going to throw it. Threw it underneath. Ball is caught by number 10. That's Alex McCray, and he rumbles for the first down to Jonesboro's 29-yard line. So one favorable play for Jonesboro and then one big play for Conway. Getting a first down on 1st and 20. Here's Harris again. He doesn't get much. Give him about 3. Jaquez Jordan with a hard hit. Javon Hare also in on the stop. 2nd and 7 for Conway from the Jonesboro 25. Tap to throw it again. Plenty of time, plenty of protection. Another completion out there to McCray for a first down inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, Conway. Now just moving the ball at will down the field. Tap, hands it to Harris, makes a move right, still on his feet down near the goal line. Kenneth Douglas on the tackle, but 2nd and goal for Conway. Gain of 8. Tap to Harris. He fakes the handoff, keeps it, and he walks in for another score. He's really good on that play action fake. And he gets easy yardage for the touchdown. (48-27). Upton on for the point after. High snap, getting it down. The kick is up and through. No problem at all. Great job by the holder. Jeremiah Carey, who brought it down quickly, and Upton straight through the uprights for a 49-27 lead. Back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp document system dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
Now the holder didn't quite get that ball down good enough for Upton. He missed the point after. It's 48-27. So we're back on 3-touchdown lead for Conway. There's a ball that's popped off the shoulder pads, now picked up by number 8, DeMarcus Thomas, and he goes for about another 10 yards out near the 30-yard line. Ball bounced off of number 4. Excuse me, wasn't Asa Myers for sure. It was number 6 out there, Kamari Fisher. He couldn't find the ball, and it was recovered by Jonesboro and run out to the 25. First down, Hurricane, down 48-25, 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes Asa Myers, T.J. Brown out on the field. Cam Davis, who just scored on a 57-yard touchdown pass out to the left side. Here's T.J. Brown, a fake handoff to him, then throws it underneath for Kamari Fisher, a little low, but he brought it in at the 30-yard line. That's a nice 5-yard gain. They lock it on the coverage for Conway. Clock is moving. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the third quarter. 48-27, 21-point Conway lead. Fourth quarter coming up. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
More reasons to go to Wings to Go. TVs everywhere and variety of wings. From mild to, well, really hot. Just about any flavor you can imagine. Burgers, catfish, shrimp, tenders, salads, great food and atmosphere. Not to mention the sides and desserts and other stuff. 2 locations on Alexander and on Parkwood off Red Wolf. For 25 years, Wings to Go is the original and best place for wings in Jonesboro. Well, we think it is anyway. Wings to Go. Sports and wings. Life is good. Wings2go.hungerrush.com for online ordering, DoorDash available, and wow Wacky Wednesday with 75-cent boneless wings.
The home of the best new and used sports equipment in Northeast Arkansas is Play It Again Sports. If you've got quality gear you're no longer using, just bring it in. Play It Again will pay you money. Want to test out a bat before you buy? Play It Again's rental program lets you test it out. And if you decide to buy, a big chunk of that rental fee goes towards your purchase. Visit Play It Again Jonesboro on Facebook for the latest deals. And come by 2006 South Caraway. Play It Again Sports, where everybody plays.
We welcome you back to John McConnell Stadium in Conway, Arkansas. Hurricane trailing the Wampus Cats 48-27. TJ Brown on the return for Jonesboro. First down, Hurricane. Quick hand out to Brown. He's in the secondary, and he'll be dragged down at the last minute at the 41 of Conway, but a nice run there. Touchdown saving tackle as Jonesboro's going hurry up, made by Trayvon Logan. Asa Myers, quick pass out to Cam Davis. He bobbled the football and couldn't pick it back up. He was looking to run before he hauled it in. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Davis and Cullens out to the left side. Fisher and Jackson to the right side. Caden Hawkins is the back. Now Cullens goes into the H-back position. Is Hawkins. Tries to break free. He shed one tackler but couldn't shed the rest of them. A gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for Jonesboro at the 30-yard line of Conway. Probably 4-down territory for the Hurricane.
3rd down, 9.
Flag is going to be procedure against Jonesboro. Simulating the snap.
Snap infraction, 55.
TJ Brown back in the game for Hawkins. Now they'll line up 3rd and 14. Back at the 45. Myers in the shotgun. Low snap. Lets her fly for Cam Davis. Incomplete. He ran into double coverage. It was Kion Allen in coverage, and got a player down for Conway. That's Trey Lockett. He was one of the 2 defenders covering Cam Davis. Probably tightened up. Hopefully it's all with a cramp. It'll be 4th down and 15 for Jonesboro. 10:58 to go in the ball game. Down 48-27. (28-21) at half. Jonesboro got the ball first and immediately turned it over. Angel Feliz was trying to run it back and just tried to get extra yardage, lost the football, and Conway with a couple of quick scores for Jonesboro could wrangle one more from Asa Myers, 57-yard pass to Cam Davis, but Tapp ran it in another one. It's back up to a 21-point lead. Asa Myers running it for his life. He's keeping the football. He's going to get the first down. What a run by Asa Myers. They say he stepped out at the 34-yard line, so it won't be a first down. Conway will take over on downs. Boy, he was skirting up that sideline, trying to tiptoe the sideline, and just couldn't pull it off. So Conway takes over 1st and 10 at their 34-yard line, up 48-27. 10:50 to go in the 4th. Blackman comes wide to the right side. Crow also in the boundary. Now he'll step on the hash. 2 out to the left side for our Wesley Tapp. Throws it downfield. It's picked off. No, it wasn't picked off. Almost picking it off. Out there was Clarence Murchison. Fell incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, he had it in his hands and just trying to find his feet inbounds and just lost the handle. Twins right, single left. Here is Harris running free in the secondary and gets the first down out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st and 10 Conway at their own 45. Here's Harris again. He's trying to pick his way down the line and finds a little bit of a crease and runs forward to the 49. Q Hollis on the back for the tackle. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Tap. He keeps it on play action, and he has a man wide open. They bit on the sucker play, and taking it to the house was number 13. That's Elijah Collum. Another touchdown for Conway. It was a delayed play action from Wesley Tapp, and it worked perfectly. Collum free for the touchdown. 51 yards. Upton on for the point after. It's blocked. 54-27, Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Your specialty print and ship store is the Safe Ship Store in Jonesboro. Owner David Leonard wants to help you with all your shipping and printing needs, and they'll always give you the best customer service and highest quality product for the absolute lowest prices in town. So when you need something packed and shipped, or when you need printed products, call the Safe Ship Store. Come in today to see all they have to offer. For the best customer service, quality, and prices, visit the Safe Ship Store. 2500 Alexander Drive, Suite C in Jonesboro. 870-333-5068.
Bud Schropel back here in Conway at John McConnell Stadium. Hurricane find themselves down 27 now, 54-27. 10:02 to go in the fourth. They'll get the football back. There's a pop-up. And the ball fielded at the 12 by T.J. Brown. Trying to get a block, couldn't. Ran into 2 players, brought down at the 27-yard line. 16 yards on the return. First down, Jonesboro. Jason Myers still in the game. Going to send Jamarius Jackson, widest to the right. One receiver in the slot, one left. They're going to hand it off to T.J. Brown. He blasts up the right side. Follows blockers to the 33. Good first down run for T.J. Brown. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. Myers in the shotgun, moves T.J. to his right side. Twins out to the right, single to the left. TJ with a handoff. He's going to get really close to the marker, about a yard shy. McBride on the tackle for Conway. Gain of 4, 3rd and 1. Myers in the shotgun. Surprised he didn't go under center. Going to hand it off to T.J. Brown. He blasts through the middle, through the line, and gets the first down. Short of midfield at the 49-yard line. Wrestled down by Lockett. First down, Jonesboro, at their own 49-yard line. They'll stack the receivers on the left and the right. TJ again the handoff. This time he can't get free and he'll be dropped for a loss by number 40. Trey McBride. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Myers, play fake. Going for the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to hook up with Kamari Fisher, who couldn't get free. Step for step with him. Was Jeremy Gatewood. 3rd down and 11 for the Hurricane from their own 48. Down 54-27. Held up for a half here, but it's been all Conway in the second half. Myers throws it again underneath. It's caught and brought down. Nice catch there by O.J. Collins at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 5 for the Hurricane. They're going to go for it. Collins just wrestled that ball away from the defender.
4th down, 5.
And Jonesboro going for it. Here is Caden Hawkins. First down and more. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. He's upended to the 4. Takes the referee out also. (30-40) 41-yard gain for Caden Hawkins. First and goal, Jonesboro at the 4, and the referee is just slow getting up. But nice run there by Caden Hawkins. The injury timeout is for the official on the sideline. And he's still on one knee. Oh, I'll tell you what, he hit the ground hard. There you go. He's up and now from a one knee. And he's going to be a warrior. He's going to stay in the game. Jonesboro threatening. 8:16 to go, down 27, but trying to score here. Hawkins in the backfield with Asa Myers in the shotgun. 2 in tight right, 1 wide left. Making sure the sideline official is okay, and he is. First and goal, Jonesboro at the 4-yard line. Big run there for Caden Hawkins. Blasting through the line. Nice touchdown saving tackle by the free safety. Tay Lockett. This time Hawkins is wrestled in the backfield and a flag comes out. I thought on the sideline. It may be wrong. I think it was just a towel being waved by a manager. Julian Jones with the tackle for a loss. Second and goal. Two-yard loss. Myers going to throw for it. Short and incomplete. Around the ankles of Eric Whitney. Third and goal. 7:36 remaining, 54-27. If Jonesboro has any chance at all tonight, they've got to punch this thing in. They can't settle for 3. They've got to get it in for the touchdown. And that's still a big if. There's a whistle to stop the play. Ball was thrown behind T.J. Brown on a wheel route.
Number 6.
5-yard penalty against Jonesboro. It's 3rd and goal from the 12. Myers in an empty backfield, 3 and 2, right and left. Myers rolls left, throws it high, but Kamari Fisher couldn't haul it in. It's incomplete. And Alex Glomsky's going to come out to try to kick a field goal. This will be a 28-yard attempt. Now spot it, make it 29. You're going to spot it at the 19. From straight away, Alex Glomsky for his first career field goal as a varsity player at Jonesboro. Aiden Grimes to hold it. Kick is up, and it is good. So a 29-yard field goal for Alex Glomsky, and the Hurricane get within 3 points. It's 54-30. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
At Crown Trophy in Jonesboro, they know what it means to be a champion. Whether it's celebrating the big win or recognizing hard-earned achievements, they've got you covered. From custom trophies, plaques, and medals to awards and even custom apparel, Crown Trophy helps you honor moments that matter. They're proud to support local high school athletics because building champions starts right here in our community. Visit Crown Trophy on Southwest Drive in Jonesboro and on Facebook. Crown Trophy, nationally known, locally owned.
Butch Ropel back here at John McConnell Stadium. 7:24 remaining in the game. Conway with a 54-30 lead. Jonesboro will kick it after a 29-yard first ever field goal for Alex Glomsky as a varsity football player. Young man has done a great job tonight on kicking. He's only missed 1 extra point. Had it blocked, and he's just made his first attempt for a field goal. Conway lining up like they're expecting an onside attempt. Straight in the middle of the field. Now they'll spread out. And Alex Glomsky with a deep drop. Now he's going to do about a 4-step drop to kick it. He pops it up. Blackman will field it at the 22. Gets free, trying to get outside, does, turns the corner at midfield. He's brought down at the 44. Amari Ecton on the tackle on special teams for Jonesboro. Conway has it 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line of the Hurricane. Up 54-30. 7:13 to go in the 4th quarter. Hurricane back on the road next week at Robinson and then return home the following week to close out non-conference play against Center Point, Mississippi. Here's Wesley Tapp. He's going to throw for more. Launches it downfield. Has a man. It's short. And caught. Going back is caught amazingly by Cambreen Blackman, the junior receiver for Conway, at the 10, 1st and goal. What a catch. Here is Harris getting free and into the end zone for the score. 2 plays and another touchdown for Conway. They break the 60-point mark. It's 60-30. Conway on top. From the opening kick of the second half, it's been on all Conway. They forced a turnover to get the ball and score quickly, and they have just poured it on here in the second half. They were up 28-21. It's now 60-30. Upton for the point after. He pounds it through, and it's 61-30. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Precision Lawn Management brings expert care to every yard they service. Every blade of grass is cut just right. Every edge is trimmed with sharp accuracy. Every landscape is designed with an expert touch because precision matters. Like a surgeon's steady hands in the operating room, an artist's perfect brushstroke, or a pilot making a flawless landing. True professionals don't settle for good enough. When it comes to your lawn, neither should you. Call Precision Lawn Management today at 870-275-5769. Precision Lawn Management, because a great lawn is no accident.
61-30, Conway with the lead here at home at John McConnell Stadium. Bud Schropel back with you. Our producer-engineer tonight has been Mr. David Wofford. Not the night we hoped for, but a pretty entertaining first half. Just got away from the Hurricane in the second half. After turning the ball over on the opening kick of the second half, it's been all downhill from there. But you just get better in these non-conference games. You have to. It really doesn't matter what you do in non-conference. Conference starts, that's when you're playing for the postseason. As Tyler George often says, iron sharpens iron. And hopefully they did some sharpening tonight. Here's Keir with the kick. 2-step boomer to the 10-yard line. Out to the 20. Still on his feet. Boom! Jaquez Jordan, a flag comes out late. Jordan was pounded at the 35-yard line. Came down at the 36. He was hit so hard. And a flag comes out behind the play. Jaquez, pretty tough kid. He's getting out a little woozy. And that penalty is going to be against Jonesboro, holding on Will Marlin. 10 yards, move it back to the 20. First down, Jonesboro from there.
After that penalty, the ball moves back to the 20-yard line.
Here comes Asa again. He's still out there. Jonesboro now in danger of being turbo clocked. They need to grind out the rest of this second half, not give up any more to Conway. They're up 31. 35 is the magic number to get to the turbo clock. Going to give it to T.J. Brown, who fights to get back to the line of scrimmage and just did. No gain, 2nd and 10. Jonesboro no longer in hurry up. They want to try to waste some clock now. Be a shame if this thing went turbo, because it would not be any kind of indication of how Jonesboro played tonight. Myers to throw it, does. Completes out to the 26, gets forward to near the 28. That was Jamarius Jackson with the catch. 3rd down and a long 4 for Jonesboro. 6 minutes to go in the contest. Clock is stopped, 6 minutes to go. Whitney out to the wide left side. Cullen goes in the slot. There's a handoff, and Caden Hawkins got a couple of more. There's a player down for Conway. That's going to stop the clock with 5:46 to go. Jonesboro down big, 61-30. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
Calling all Red Wolves fans, the Social in Greensboro Village is your official A-State game day destination. Pre-game with cold drinks and killer eats. Catch every away game at their watch parties. And after home games, the party's just getting started with live music and late night fun. Game day specials, great eats, and family fun. Always social, always game day ready. Follow the Social on Facebook and Instagram and make your next Red Wolves Saturday legendary.
At Ozark Valley Contracting, quality starts from the ground up. Whether it's roofing, siding, interiors, decks, or major makeovers, they're detail obsessed and driven to do it right the first time. Need financing? They've got in-house options for inside and outside projects. Got storm damage? They'll work hand in hand with your insurance to get the best results possible. Hard work, high standards. Ozark Valley Contracting. Call 870-586-4625 and build something better. Ozark Valley Contracting. Quality starts from the ground up.
Number 94 was the injured player for Conway, and I don't have his name and number on the roster. He's helped off the field. It's 4th down and a couple for Jonesboro, and it looks like they're going to go for it. Nope, they're going to punt it. Alex Glomsky out. He'll punt the ball away. And then Jonesboro will go into major defensive mode to try to stop Conway from mercy ruling them. There's a kick from Glomsky. Will hit and take a Jonesboro bounce, a big bounce. And then it hits the Hurricane player at the 35-yard line, and that's where Conway puts it in play. 1st and 10. Let's see if they come out with their first offense. Just one too many explosive plays tonight, and then the second half it just got away from Jonesboro after they were deflated on the fumble by Angel Feliz to start the second half. A new quarterback in the game for Conway. A new running back is out there also. Q Hollis trying to drag him down from behind. 34 is a running back. That's Dylan Mabry. And the quarterback is number 9, Ryder Cook, a sophomore in the game. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. 4:59 to go. New players all over the field. Keeper by Cook, and he's going to run for the first down. May run for the touchdown. He's finally pulled down from behind, or pushed down from behind. Way down to the 27-yard line of Jonesboro, 1st and 10. Conway going for the mercy rule. Jonesboro's not going to renew this series, and they want to make sure the Hurricane remember the last time they played here. Well, there's a hold, so that'll bring it back. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, which was at the 43-yard line. So it'll bring it back. Still a first down. There's the 47. Moved the chains. First down Conway, but lost about 30 yards on the penalty. 1st and 10 for the Wampus Cats. 4:42 to go in the game. They're in control with a 61-30 lead. Cook to Mabry. Q Hollis delivering the hit. Good gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Jerome Parchman, a junior linebacker in the game for Jonesboro, seeing some action tonight. Cook from the shotgun, hands it off to his back. He's blasted, and unable to pull him down was number 58, who lost the handle, Jaden Walton, but he hit him, stood him up, and Got some help from Jaquez Jordan and Will Marlin, bring him down finally. For a gain of 1, 3rd and 3 for the Wampus Cats. 3:48 to go in the game. Coming in at safety for Jonesboro is Madison Clark. There's a handoff up the middle, and Mabry's going to get the first down to the 42. Number 30 on the tackle for Jonesboro, Cordarius Thomas, a sophomore. First down, Conway. Cook gives it to the running back, who's pulled down by Parchman. 5-yard gain. Second team now trying to get the attention of the coach of Conway. Buck James. 2 receivers to the right. Cook on a pitch play. First down and more for Conway, and out of bounds around the 20. Going deep in the playbook there, pulling out the option. It was number 21 on the carry for Conway, Marcus Cox, a senior running back. First down, Wampus Cats at the 22 of Jonesboro. Cook, the quarterback. Up the middle to the 22-yard gain. 1, 2, 3, 4 white jerseys coming off the pile. Will Marlin and Parchman. A couple in on the tackle. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. .231 to go. There's some movement. Cook, play fake. And pass complete, and a touchdown for Conway. McFadden on the catch, and Wampus Cats get the turbo clock. (67-30), 37-point lead for the Wampus Cats. Really came alive here in the second half. It's the extra point from Upton is good, and it's 68-30. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane football. Wait just a second. Encroachment on the offense, so they'll move it back 5 and try it one more time. Actually, it was an encroachment on Jonesboro to move it closer to the goal. They're going to stay with the kick team. Upton. Kick is up and good. 68-30. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane football on the EAB Sports Network.
Football season means traveling to all the biggest games. Travel in style while saving big with a new ride from Nebo Auto Center. For over 2 decades, Nebo has been Northeast Arkansas's new car alternative. If you're in the market for a late model, low mileage car, truck, or SUV, there's no better time than right now to stop by and see the selection at Nebo. With a well-stocked lot of vehicles that fit almost any budget. So score big with Nebo Auto Center, 3910 Stadium Boulevard. We go Nebo.
All second half Conway, 68-30. They have this game under the turbo clock. Not an indication of how this game was. In the first half, it was tight, 28-21 Conway. Angel Feliz just really running hard on a return, trying to get some extra yardage. You can't fault the young man for trying. He coughed the ball up. Conway recovered it in great position, and from there on, they have just turned it on. Here's a kick, fielded at the 15 by T.J. Brown. TJ still on his feet as he gets across the 45 to the 46.
Brown returns the kickoff. Here again makes the tackle.
46 yards on the return for TJ Brown. He's had a nice night on kick returns tonight.
Spotted at the 46-yard.
Now let's see who's going to come out for Jonesboro now as we're under the turbo clock. It's going to be Aiden Grimes, the sophomore signal caller, in the backup role tonight for Jonesboro. He's in the shotgun. 1st and 10. He's going to hand it to Hawkins. Hawkins stops running, then comes back this way. He has an open field in front of him. I don't think they're going to catch him. He'll take it to the 10, the 5, touchdown. 54-yard run for Caden Hawkins. Jonesboro puts more points on the board. (68-36). 1:03 to go. Conway will get it back, probably take a couple of knees, and we can get to the America's Navy postgame show and our JOSM player of the game. Right before the kick, whistle blows. Offside on Conway. Half the distance to the goal. They'll just line up and re-kick it. Alex Glomsky, he's been tremendous tonight as a kicker for Jonesboro. Here's Glomsky again now from a yard closer. There's another encroachment. Half the distance. Trying to jump the count. They're now at the half-yard line. So Glomsky will move about a half a step closer. Here comes the snap again. This time they get it down. The kick is up, and it is good. 68-37. Conway with the lead. This is Hurricane Football on the EAB Sports Network.
Pico Food says good luck to all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and marching bands taking the field tonight. Under the lights, it's not about who's in your path, it's about who's in your huddle. And Pico Foods is a proud teammate and supporter of local communities and the state's agricultural producers. Learn more about how Pico Foods buys direct to support local producers. In Arkansas and Missouri, call David Durham or James Chester, 870-202-7101. In Alabama and Mississippi, call Andrew Parker or John Taylor Hickman at 601-670-9383.
You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on KNEA, K237FI 95.3, and K245CW 96.9 Jonesboro, and KBRI Clarendon, the Ticket Radio Network.
We're back here in Conway for the final 1:03 of this game. Wampus Cats will begin the season 1-0. Jonesboro 0-1. 68-37 is our score. Caden Hawkins, though, with a nice 54-yard run. And now they'll kick it back to Conway, and after a couple of knees, this thing is over. Hurricane will hit the road again next week down at Robinson in Little Rock. And finally have a home game in 2 weeks against Center Point, Mississippi, and take a week off, and conference play begins with Benton coming to town. Here's Glomsky's pop-up that will chase Blackman back. Fair catch called for, and they'll take the ball at the 12-yard line. Jonesboro gave them a game for a half, and boy, they came out just really feeling good about themselves, and really the air came out of the sails after that fumble. It was all Conway from there. Cook is the quarterback. It looks like they're going to take a couple of shots downfield. Cook hands it off. Stacked up in the middle for no gain. .40 seconds to go. Cook and Mabry in the backfield. Going to run one more play, and then we'll get out of here. Get to the Navy postgame show and our JOSM player of the game. High snap brought down. Mabry right up the middle, stacked up. Well, he's keeping his legs going for a gain out to the 16-yard line. 3rd down and 5, and that's it. They're going to walk off the field. Jonesboro will come to this side. They'll shake hands in the middle, and we'll go to the America's Navy postgame show next as Jonesboro falls to Conway by a final score of 68-27. The postgame show is next. You're listening to Jonesboro High School football on the EAB Sports Network.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, and those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We're here when you need us most. We are NEA Baptist.
First National Bank's roots run deep in Northeast Arkansas. We began a single Paragould branch with one idea: customers first. By focusing on the best products banking has to offer and valuing the highest level of service, we're now 23 branches across Arkansas and Tennessee. As First National Bank grows, our roots only get deeper, and the mission remains the same. You first, always. Learn more about our products and services at fnbank.net. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
When injury sidelines you, Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to get you back in the game. They've been serving our local high schools for over 40 years, and JOSM is proud to be the official healthcare provider of A-State Athletics, with locations on South Main and on East Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. Find out more by visiting JOSM on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game.
Welcome back to John McConnell Stadium in Conway, Arkansas, and this is the America's Navy postgame show. Be a part of a force that never quits. Visit Navy.com to find out more. I'll also give you our JOSM Player of the Game, brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. Well, it was close first half. Jonesboro and Conway going toe-to-toe. Conway jumped out to a 14-0 lead before Jonesboro tied it at 14. Conway would score twice to one for Jonesboro in the second quarter to get a 28-21 halftime lead. Jonesboro came out in the second half with the kick, thinking they were going to tie the football game. The opening kick went to Angel Feliz, and in his effort to try to get more yardage, he fumbled the football. Conway picked it up, and then they were off to the races, scoring two quick touchdowns to get the margin to 42-21. Hasten Meyer scored to make it 42-27, and then Conway scored two more times before Jonesboro could get a field goal from Alex Glomsky. They went to the mercy rule on a Cook pass to McFadden. The subs were in, made it 68-30, and the turbo clock was enforced late in the fourth quarter. Conway gets out of here to open the season 1-0. Jonesboro will start 0-1, and they'll end this series with Conway, and I'm kind of glad they are. They'll open up next year against Cabot. Don't know where that game will be, but I like Conway. I like their program, but I'm kind of tired of seeing them. So we don't have to worry about them for a while. Our JOSM player of the game tonight, brought to you again by Jonesboro Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, is going to go to Asa Myers. The senior quarterback, signal caller for Jonesboro, was really good tonight, very good in making decisions, made some excellent passes, had a couple of big gains in the contest, just not enough, as Jonesboro falls 68-27. Also with a great game tonight was T.J. Brown. He is the all-state running back for Jonesboro, had 1,400 yards last year. He, I'm sure, went over 100 yards tonight. He'll be looking forward to next week against Robinson, as Jonesboro will try to get in the winning column next week at a really good 5A contender in the state. That's Joe T. Robinson. So another great contest coming up next week for Jonesboro on the road at Robinson. Well, we'll pause for one more break, and then we'll come back to wrap this thing up. Jonesboro falls to Conway 68-27, back in 3 minutes on the EAB Sports Network.
This is Keith Baird with the Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Evolve Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit.
About my friends at Cleanway Restoration and Construction. You see, disasters don't happen when it's convenient, whether it's a fire, a flood, or a tornado. When it damages your home, it upsets everything about your life. Cleanway comes in and does the cleanup, and they can lay your floors, replace your cabinets, and fix or replace walls. So remember, when an inconvenient disaster comes your way, think Cleanway Restoration.